Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode of the Cavern Kings beta Let's Play. I am Rockly Smile here. As always, we are going to be checking out a brand new version of Cavern Kings, one that I'm not even sure the release number for, so we're just calling this the Cavern Kings beta, I guess, for now until release. But this is actually a pretty big update, and I've only played one run so far, but I have hardly seen any of the actual additions to it. So this is going to be mostly my blind first impressions. There are possibly going to be some bugs, as there always will be in a beta version of a game. Vine tells me that this version hasn't been exclusively tested to a high degree, so, you know, I'm happy to take on that role a little bit myself. And as you can see from the title screen here, we've actually got a couple of modes, Standard and Arena, whereas prior we would just press start and it would drop us out in the game. We're actually going to stick to Standard mode for now, just because, well, we're still experiencing what the basic mode of the game has available for us. But you'll see we actually go to a character select screen, so this is something brand new. And we can actually choose, well, we can choose Jack so far, because that's all we've got. Extraordinarily average in every aspect. I guess you could call him the Jack of all trades. Makes sense, because he uses a jackhammer as well. He still looks like a thumb, but that's okay, I like him. Then we've got all these unlockable characters. That one looks like an astronaut or something, or a fishbowl on the thing's head. Yeah, anyway, so let's just start a run, and we'll pick Jack, and we'll hit F3 for dynamic camera to get turned off. You'll hear, probably right away, that the character now has voice acting, and it's actually not this character's voice. So be aware that, like, it's not going to sound like that necessarily in the finished version of the game. I also kind of hope that maybe that Vine will add an option to turn down the volume or even potentially turn off the voice acting. Not that I think it's necessarily a bad thing, but it can be a little bit distracting since he keeps making sounds, like, all the time. Whenever I jump, whenever I attack, it's just, you know, lots of sounds. So anyway, let's just jump right into a run. We'll see how we do, and hopefully experience lots of new stuff, because I believe there will be some new power-ups and such in this, and I really want to see them. In fact, there's one in particular that I really have high hope of running into here. Alright, so I'm going to head over to these boxes right away, but I also want to grab some of these gems. You'll notice I don't seem to see any tiny gems right now. It seems like they're all larger size, so maybe that was a balanced decision that was made because of the fact that, wow, I picked the wrong direction here, really. A lot of the tinier gems were getting a little tough to see in, like, chaotic battle situations. Oh, I'm not going to get that crate on the top, am I? Oh, geez, that's not right. Alright, looks like we just got a bunch of money here. And it does cost 1,000 per chest to open up, so you got to remember that. Let's see if we can just get rid of all these guys before we head down. I'm tempted, though, to, like, pick up even more stuff than ever, just because I still have it in my head that, like, the big gems mean that they're worth a lot more. Wait, what's... Okay. I was a little scared there, because it seemed like I couldn't drill through the floor, but it's just there's this cave setting now that's around the outside perimeter, which is just to give us sort of, like, a better sense of, you know, that there's context. Especially when you're using the dynamic camera like this. Well, you can see it's hopefully a lot less sparse looking, because prior it was just, you know, black in every direction and just, you know, it didn't look quite as good. But again, I'm going to switch back to this for now. There will be a point, like I said, where we'll probably not have control over the camera anymore. It will just be dynamic always. But since we still have the option, I think that it kind of records better out of dynamic mode. And there's also these crazy blade power-ups, which you'll probably have noticed. Oh, we've got a dark room here. And there's some kind of weird blocks over here as well. We're actually pretty close to 1,000, so I'm going to see if I can get up to that and just open up this sucker. Because I want to see what power-up we get. Okay, well, that's Cluster of Iron. Bigger bullets, bigger damage. Good for me. I like this item. I think it's pretty useful. I think, especially since we have the Harpoon Gun, which is, you know, very low in the rate of fire, we're going to hopefully get a little bit more out of it now that we have some better damage. What was that all about? I think did I click off the monitor? Or did I click off the screen? Is that what happened? Not entirely sure. There's a white flash for a second. It actually scared me quite a bit. Leveled up. Okay, very good, very good. See if I can grab some of these before we head down. Okay, that's a lot of enemies all in one. Unlocked aces. That is a new thing I've never heard of. I'm interested in knowing what that means. And I don't have nearly enough for this chest yet, so I guess we're just gonna, like, drop this one down. Maybe I'll carry it with me if I never get enough during this floor. But there is a box over on the right, so we're gonna try and make our way in that direction. Also, I have to see what's up with this... oh, yeah, don't lose that. What's up with this rock thing over here. It looks like a steel plate or something. Maybe I could break this open. Do I want to break this open? Does it matter? I don't know. Maybe I'll start shooting money out of it or something. Oh, no, it's just like a barricade or a barrier or something. Okay, fair enough. Now I know. I feel like my character's a bit more hardy than usual, because I've gotten stuck in a couple of bad positions, and I haven't been instantly annihilated, so I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, unlocked Mole's Orchard. Is that another new item? Awesome. Well, I mean, it is. Oh, what is that? Some weird eyeball thing. Cool. We're running into all kinds of stuff here. I'd like to see what's in this lockbox. Maybe we can get a pile of money or something out of there. Can you guys kindly please go away for a moment? Oh god, troll bomb! That's gonna be a problem. Alright, well, it blew up that saw blade, but it also knocked everything off the bottom of the screen, which I'm a little bit miffed about, because I kind of wanted to see what was in there. Well, hopefully we can take the lockbox on the next floor. I'm not sure if those carry over the way treasure chests do. Well, is it filled with the little guys, too? Alright, there is a lockbox here. I'm not sure if it's the one that I just had a moment ago, though. Alright, let's open this chest up. We've got a missile upgrade, missile expansion, so we'll get some passive damage coming in. No problem with that. Oh my god! It does a freaking cross-shaped explosion? Is that what that was, or was that just a coincidence? I don't know why that happened necessarily, but I like it. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, that actually went really, really fast. Probably, presumably, because I just kind of had the harpoon, didn't use it to the best of my ability. We'll do another run, though, because that was awfully short. I don't want to end a new episode that quickly. A space visitor for the Black Hole Collector. Is that our sort of like Terraria-esque or Minecraft-esque little message that we get at the beginning of each run? Oh, see, those gems look very large. Can we get down there? I'd like to get down there and get those, please. Alright, so we start out with 250, and we've got a saw blade launcher for this run. I think I'll probably do a little bit better with that than I did with the harpoon gun. Not that I think the harpoon gun's bad, I don't think I'm the best at using it. And I really hope I can get some new power-ups, though, on this one. Well, we did unlock 2 new things. There isn't necessarily, that I've seen anyway, like a stat screen that I can see with, like, lists of what you need to unlock what. So I think it might be sort of like the Binding of Isaac, where stuff just kind of shows up on occasion when you do a good thing, or when you play a certain way, or when you get to a certain point, or I don't know what the metrics are. I mean, I'd be interested in knowing what they are, but at the same time, I guess it does increase the mystery level pretty substantially when you don't actually know, and you're just kind of working towards whatever it is the best that you can do is. Alright, let's go down further. Let's get in here. What do we get? Still holding out hope maybe we get a sweet item, like, out of one of these boxes at some point. It does happen occasionally. As well as drops happen from enemies, too, if you didn't know. So it's really great to see the infrastructure of this game coming together so nicely. I know Vine expressed to me that possibly all the power-ups might be done by now, or are very, very close to being done. I don't know if they're all implemented, but regardless, I'm pretty psyched about that. You know what that eyeball totally reminds me of is the enemies from Wrecked Ship and Super Metroid that just kind of show up. They're like really gross, creepy things. Oh, you know, it was probably a TNT block that broke open, and you see how it's got that cross pattern on it? That one was probably like an X pattern. Wait, did I fall off the screen and come back up? Or if that's a thing that I can do. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Alright, let's knock this down. I have enough to open one of these anyway, so let's get it. Alright, we've got another cluster of iron. Bigger damage, never gonna turn that away. And let's just try and get these guys down closer to the floor region. I don't know if you guys noticed because I've been talking nonstop, but the background music, there is more here now. There's actually a little bit more to the theme, which I'm so happy about. Because I love the music to this, but it's just, it looped so hard and so heavy and so fast that, like, having a little bit extra to listen to goes a very, very long way. And it's almost like a relief to my ears in a way, and again, not that I'm trying to say the music was bad, it's just, you know, repetition is all. Alright, let's knock that down. I can't tell if I knocked the chest down. I hope I did. Yep, okay, they're both stuck in the ceiling there. So let's try and get this box out of the corner. Oh, there's actually 3 boxes here. Oh no, there we go. I accidentally clicked out of the window again, which is the thing that I keep constantly doing, and when I did that, it caused my character to freeze in place, so we really have to figure out a way to, like, lock the cursor on the screen somehow. just not let it exceed the bounds of the outside of the edges of the window, I think will make a substantial difference. Because now my character seems to be attacking. Okay, we're out of that phase again. I was just attacking with no end in sight. I don't know why. I wasn't able to control it. Let's pull this down if we can. Alright, there's a troll bomb in there. It's gonna probably blow up that piece of iron. And I might not be able to take any of these chests down with me. Go, 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 go. Alright, there we go. I'm getting close-ish. There's actually 3 lockboxes on this floor, so if I work quickly, there's actually a chance that I might be able to pull all my stuff out of these and maybe get some power-ups and such. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. We're at past the 1,000 mark. Let's open that. Oh, man, new item! It's huge! Why is that item so big? Siren Harp stuns every enemy when you level up. Alright, that's interesting. It's not as useful as some items in that it's not something we're going to activate all the time. It's not going to be, you know, part of our game from moment to moment with the same degree as, like, the, you know, cluster of iron or something like that. It's going to be pretty much useful all the time, every minute. Alright, let's just, like, let the drill do all our work for us and try and take this down to the next floor. I left a lot of money behind there. I am aware that I did that, and my apologies to anybody that I've offended with that horrendous suboptimal play. Alright, we're getting close to 1,000 again already. Let's, can we mine out anything else here? No, actually. Alright, let's try and kill some enemies, and we'll see if we can get that harp effect to proc. Oh god. I'm a little scared of this champion. It's got, like, a lot of lightning coming out. We unlocked the Tesla coil, guys. We unlocked the Tesla coil. I'm happy to hear that. Let's get into this chest. We get another harp, and we're instantly killed. That is a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Well, another really kind of awful bit of play there, but, you know, I don't want to spoil everything on my first set of runs, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, there's actually a beta 24 is what we're calling this. I didn't realize it was in the top part of the menu bar there. You can't see it, but it's in the top of the window. So yeah, beta 24 is what we're calling this one. So anyway, I'm going to probably play a whole bunch of episodes of this just because I want to see all the new content. And I don't want to, like, oversaturate it because I don't want to get burned out on the game by the time it comes out, but I do want to at least, you know, keep the hype level as high as possible because I am still hyped for this, and I'm especially hyped to see what's new. So, make sure you come back again soon. I'm going to have another episode up as soon as possible. Make sure you leave your support for this if you enjoy it, and you would like to see more. Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you all real soon.